You back from Nice?
I legit just came back. It
Oh, okay. How was your trip?
was really nice. We went to Nice, then we went to Roquebrune,
Ah, yeah. Yeah.
and I have aunt. She lives in Airola, just across the border. So we also went there 2 days.
Ah, okay.
But it
Oh,
was
big
really,
trip.
really nice, really chill.
Cool.
And
Did you went to the club in Nice?
no, actually, I was like, let's just take a break from partying. I
Yeah,
have a lot of parties here in Amsterdam, so yeah.
I think if you come for like a big city like Amsterdam, like partying is, I mean, I haven't been to that club,
Mm.
but they don't bring like special DJs or things like this, and I don't know what kind of crowd is here, so I think
Yeah,
it's better to skip the partying in Nice unless you're into like VIP type of stuff, um,
no,
which I'm
not
sure
not
you're
for me.
not. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but I've
the
been.
city is nice, no?
Yeah, it
The
was
old
really
town.
nice. Yeah, it was so good. We had like a nice swimming pool in Nice, and then Roquebrune. We just went to the beach all day. We were next to the beach. It was lovely. It was really
Oh,
good.
okay. Cool,
Yeah,
cool. Oh.
and I also been really happy because Marco played my song, and I got so much interaction of it.
Crazy, man. And like
Yeah, sick.
everybody was, we were talking about it internally because we saw the video that you sent on Discord,
Yeah.
and we had we have Alex from SYNTHO. He was saying, "No way, it's a SYNTHO member," because he's always on TikTok because he's taking care
Mm.
of social media, and he saw the track, like he saw people talking about this track and stuff. So apparently, it's really getting hyped at the moment,
Yeah,
right?
I'm getting like so much DMs, like also some big artists like DMing me and asking for it. And
Cool.
got one label reaching out, so I will hope to get yeah, maybe I can
Okay.
sign it somewhere.
Yeah, for sure. Be selective now.
Yeah, yeah,
Don't
exactly.
don't take the first offer that necessarily, you know. I mean,
Mm,
unless make sure it's a good one.
exactly, yeah. So it's also funny because a lot of people who I send it, they didn't download it, and now they ask me for the track.
This is a classic move.
It's funny, yeah.
This is a classic move. It happens to me so many times before. Like, some people that I send the track for them to sign on the label, they ignore, they listen to it, they ignore it. Then the tracks comes out and they come asking me for the track. And I told you I sent you the demo before you could have even
Mm,
signed it. Sometimes people
yeah,
this is very funny because the perception of a track, if somebody opens the demo but they are not in their good day or they're in a special mood that day, unfortunately, they're not going to connect with the music. And another day, they're going to connect with it. And then when they're going
mm,
to see that somebody big is playing it and people are freaking out.
yeah. It's funny. Yeah, I mean, I get it because probably people see, oh, yes, like almost no followers, just skip through it real fast. No, it's not good. And then I see people playing it, and you're suddenly credible. I don't know. It's how people's minds sometimes work, I guess. But
Yeah, that's one thing I advise to people, is that I know some producers are just like, I don't care about social media. I just want to,
mm,
do some music and the tracks needs to speak by itself and stuff like that. But it's important, I think, for labels, for your profile, for yeah, to put like your demo in a good light from the start, to have like 1,000, 2,000 follower, on
mm,
Instagram, a little bit on SoundCloud, like it just feels for the people that you have like a small community or something. And I guess it's small numbers like that. It's not that difficult to get neither, if you're posting a little bit consistently and
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, I've been getting like I started posting, I think, not even too long ago, but basically since I won like a track of the week, I
Mhm.
started like, reaching out to people and just connecting and just people following mostly from my personal stuff. But now I already got like 150 extra followers, so it's a nice
Ah.
thing. I'm almost 1,000, so I just keep on posting now, and I have a lot of new music also. So yeah,
I mean, with things like this, it's gonna go crazy, right? This
yeah, it's insane.
Wow, fantastic, man. So it's gonna be your first release if it comes out.
Yeah, so I'm really stoked.
And this is exactly what you want to do, I think, for your career. Instead of it's like your first release, you want it to get plays. So if you
Mm.
manage to get plays before the release, like we always advise here to do in this era,
Yeah.
it's the best way because from your first release, you're already gonna get like mean something. Before you get so many people that release on small labels that are under the radar that never reach the
Hmm.
DJs and they have a catalog of like 10, 15 release that are unplayed. I think it's almost useless.
Yeah.
So a lot better to focus like you did on getting it out there, making sure the release is working, and there will be people playing it before having a release.
Yeah.
Honestly,
It's not release let Luke, but I'm looking for labels, so I'm just sending it out right now, and we will see where it gets. So yeah, thanks.
and you send us another track for this week. I just listened to it.
Yeah, it's also been
Hopefully,
getting a lot of downloads actually. So
hopefully we'll have time to do it. We'll try to go fast, but there's a lot of cool tunes today from from regulars and
yeah,
from newcomers as well. New people are joining us every week, actually twice a week now for the session. It's really, really cool to have this mixture of, you know, OG users like you guys and
yeah,
new people joining, and also new people joining with quite good level of music production already. Like it's really, really nice to see. I think we're gonna have a couple of example coming up. Welcome everybody. We will start in 2 minutes, but I can still talk a little bit before. I don't know if you've seen the teaser for the next competition, but this is gonna be really big. I'm expecting that we will send all the details maybe this week or next week. I think Rob will confirm that. But yeah, it's really, really cool. Also, a few words about Get Discovered playlist. I think we will make the official announcement this week. It's a great opportunity now to also get included in the playlist that we will send to Josh and other peers at the end of the month. Now via track feedback as well, not only the live session. So yeah, don't forget to use your token or even get more if you need. Me or Jebali or of the tutors, basically, we will be really happy to, yeah, put as many tracks as possible in that playlist for everybody to get a chance to get played. We got great news on the weekend. We were just chatting with Buddy. He got his track played by Marco Carola, I think more than one time now, and even on a back-to-back with Chris Tassi. That's right.
yeah, yeah. It was really cool.
Yeah, so please go check out his TikTok, his Instagram. I think you published a link on Discord, right?
Yeah, I will post it here as well in the chat.
Okay, perfect. But sick. So happy for you, man. And that
Thank
was the
you.
track that Josh did a review live two
Yeah,
weeks ago. And did you change the track since then or?
I actually changed it, so he's playing like a old version, but also I don't know what he did, but he queued some parts, so he skipped like a break and he put like a neo vocal over it. But it was yeah,
Of course, he's very creative as a
yeah,
DJ, very technically skilled, so he's gonna almost remix it live.
yeah, it was
Um,
really cool.
but yeah, that's nice. Great, man.
Thank you.
All
Mhm.
right. For the new people that are joining us, basically what we're doing is we picked some tracks that you sent in the form. And before we play your track, we ask if you're here. Usually you have your mic on, we can speak together. If you don't have a mic, you can just type in the chat. We have a quick chat before we play your tracks, and we eventually I give some little tips, and we continue to have a chat. That's how we roll. At the end of the session, we elect the track of the session. This track of the session gets reposted the next day on SYNTHO's social, as well as also get into this playlist that we send at the end of the month to Josh and other DJs. So yeah, great stuff, and it's yeah, nice opportunity to maybe even get signed or at least get played. Let's go for the first submission. We have a newcomer, a first-time submitter, Farrell. Is Farrell with us today? Mm, that was Zach. Ah, you're in the chat. Great. Well, if you can ever have your
Oh,
mic, oh, you can speak as well.
yeah, I could speak. Can you hear me?
Fantastic. Yes. Where are you tuning in from?
Yeah, Scotland, just outside Glasgow.
So, Glasgow is your first time with us,
Yeah, first time.
but welcome. We're super
Thank
happy
you.
to have you. You've joined SYNTHO a while ago, or you just joined?
Yeah, that's a year.
Oh, about a year. Wow, so good. Great, great. But looking forward to listen to your track, to show it to everybody. And I will skip, of course, some section because we don't have the time to play it from start to finish. But then we'll continue to have a chat together. All right,
Worries. Okay,
let's
cheers.
go. Nice, man. Nice combination between a very subby, banging low ends. Great bass line, by the way. That's my favorite element of the track, and more like dreamy, airy, melancholic almost. Also, keys at at the top. The synths. Yeah, great combination.
Thanks. Thanks.
I'm curious to know what's your inspiration or artist that you feel related to.
Don't really go for anything. I was into the dubby stuff before, and then I just change. I just start with a blank screen and just go with it, really.
Okay, okay. But what are you? I'm guessing you're listening to electronic music as well in your spare time. Do you have any
Yeah,
artists
just
that you kind of appreciate a lot?
not really. No, I just flick between them all playlists and stuff and mix it up.
Cool, but that's great. You got your definitely your own vibe, which is really cool. Um, and there is a section in the track that I really like when you stripped it down, you know. I think around here when you just have like the bass without like the dreamy, because all your synths I noticed they kind of in legato, so the notes are always linked with each other,
Yeah,
which is cool. But I would also eventually encourage you to maybe have sometimes some melodies that are more like, you know, in a question answer relationship with each other, that
yeah,
there's a little bit of
yeah. I'm working on
space
that.
between the
Yeah,
elements. I think especially your low ends is really, really cool. That would bring more variation in the track. And eventually adding a touch of modulation to the pads, you know, maybe
yeah,
some kind of filter that you so you could have like a rising energy as well. I
yeah.
think that would work well and pretty easy to put in place.
Okay, no problem. Thanks.
But really, really great, man. I'm looking forward to hear more tune from you.
Okay,
And
cheers.
stay with us till the end. We do
I
a
will.
track of the
I will do.
session.
No
Great, great.
worries. Thanks.
Thanks for
Cheers.
passing by, man. Cheers.
Mhm.
Next up, I have Smothers. Is Smothers with us today? I hope so. That was a really cool tune. I had the pleasure to listen to it before. You can type eventually if you're not here. Okay, next time maybe. Next up, Night. Night, are you here with us? All right, that was also a first time submission, I guess.
Hello, sorry, I clicked on.
Ah, cool, you're here. Fantastic.
How's it
Welcome.
going?
Good. Where are you tuning in from?
Tuning in from Leeds.
Leeds. Great.
Yeah, I've
I've
just started finishing tracks really, so it's been difficult like getting out of the loop for me, but
Man, it's how long have you been producing?
about 9 months.
Yeah, that's so fresh. That is still very, very new,
It
you
is, it
know?
is.
It took me way over a year to finish my first track. And
Oh yeah.
so already if after 9 months you felt like confident to join the live class, submit something. And by the way, we really these sessions are made for any level. So
I'm just
um
after some feedback really. It's not.
yeah, but
Yeah.
this is what we are here for. Have you joined Synto right from the start of your producing journey, or
I think it was like Black Friday when they had that Black Friday deal on.
oh yeah, so like in November. Okay, okay, fantastic. And which producers you've been feeling, you could affiliate yourself with?
Well, someone who I probably listen to a lot. I'm a long way from obviously their level, but
No, no, I'm just
like
saying what you like.
probably like Brother.
Brother, okay,
Yeah.
great, great producer. Love, love, love his stuff. I'm also a big friend with him as well. So, okay, great. Looking forward to hear it. We will start right away and we'll continue to have a chat after.
Are you listening?
Wow, this is really, really cool. And I think it was important to ask you what you feel affiliate to because um, if you're also trying to do a bit music like Brother, you're really there, you know? And that's why I
Yeah.
wanted to ask you from the start. I mean, obviously, I could advise you on a few things. I will do, but especially after 9 months, you really have an ear, you know, to catch how he's done some things and replicate it, but of course keeping your own, you know, this your own the own version of that sound. Yeah, and even the groove remind me, I think, of a release from him on Cabinet Records. Yeah, fantastic, man. I really, really like
Yeah,
it.
I get a bit like embarrassed when I show people my music, but
But alors, you should not be embarrassed at
yeah,
all.
I know.
It's
But yeah,
fantastic, and you know you had the, yeah, you had the balls to come here and to show it, and yeah, it's really good. Literally, some people were really like it in the chat. I would advise like now it's normal after 9 months. It's in terms of like, you know, mix down. The kick is a bit light, maybe, you know, for
yeah,
this style of music. It has a good punch, which is already great. It gets through. Maybe it could have a bit more weight. And in the drums, maybe I'm wrong, but I felt that like there was some loops that you used, especially for the little like shaker hats. Am I
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah. And I feel that somehow the loop, like you can identify that it doesn't make a whole drum bass really that feels like, you know, together. It's a little bit, sometimes the swings are a bit too different between the loop or the elements. So I can see that it's not really glued together. But this is something that will come with time, you know. And my best advice would be to keep creating tracks, try to do finish track as many as possible, you know. Don't spend too much time in one track. Once it gets at least to that level, it's good to get out of the loop, arrange it, and eventually tweak it after you receive a feedback from us. But then, you know, keep making new tunes, and really, really fast you're gonna progress. I can see you have an ear. The percussion that you have left and right with the delay, the W ones are really cool.
no, I appreciate it.
Well done, man.
Cheers, man.
Cheers. Um, Next up, I have also a first timer, Ross Charlton.
Hello, yes, I'm here.
Hi, Ross. Welcome.
Nice to meet you all.
Yeah, fantastic. Where are you tuning in from?
I'm in Norwich, England.
Great, great. Have you been producing for a long time?
Under a year. Yeah, not long at all.
Under a year. Wow. Okay, great. You joined also SYNTHO from the start or recently?
Just recently, a couple of weeks ago.
Cool. Great. But it's fantastic that you're already joining us for the live session. Let's have a listen to your track and we continue chatting after, okay?
Perfect.
Let's go. Ross, I'm impressed by how fat and how good the mix down of the low end and the drums is after like, under a year of producing.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
It's totally already playable in a club.
Nice. Love to
Do
hear
you
it.
realize that?
No,
Did you
no,
try
not
it?
at all.
No,
No, not yet.
it's fantastic, man. Really, really great job. The groove, the bass is working really well. The arrangement as well, there's something happening all the time. You could definitely go have a little bit more interesting FX and maybe things for the transition to have a little bit of more polish feel, a touch of automation, filter automation maybe on some of the synths. And yeah, for me, the area that you can spend the most time to try to rise your production level is the synths. I think
Yeah.
in the sound design of the synths, you could try to look for preset with a little bit more character, I think. Some of the stabs works well in terms of harmonies and melody, but they I don't like to use that word, but I think you could make them feel a bit less basic. Is it okay to say that? Like, like the piano stab, maybe if you had like, some, I don't know, you could use some effects on it if you really want to have that sound, or maybe look for samples that are a little bit, yeah, some different scent. Like, don't hesitate to, explore new textures.
Yeah, cool, man.
That's my advice. Like for your next track, I mean, obviously the groove and the bass is very solid. The mix down is solid. You also did a self-mastered and it sounds fat. So yeah, great stuff. Little bit of I think pay a bit more attention on the synth and it's gonna be really, really fantastic.
Yeah, sweet. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Do you have any questions?
No, good. It's good to hear. Yeah, first submission. Not really shared my music with many people before at all. So yeah, it's good to get some feedback.
Yeah, you have a lot of people that really like it. A lot of comments on the chat, man. And well done. Great work.
Thank you.
Stay with us. Track of the session could be yours.
Cool. Thank you.
Next up, I have Beat by Sui. He's Beat by
Yeah, I'm
Sui.
here.
Sui, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good. Where are you tuning in from?
I live in LA, but I'm originally from China.
But you're tuning in from LA at least.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. How long have you been with SYNTHO? I think it's the first time you're joining us today, right?
Yeah, first time.
First time. And you've been producing for a while?
Yeah, for a few years, I think.
Few years. And with SYNTHO also for a long time?
No, about like 2 months.
2 months. Okay, great. How you like it so far?
I love it.
You
It's,
love it.
yeah, it's great.
Yeah, fantastic. Have you tried to track feedback?
Yeah. I try. I just sent the track today, and
Okay. We are very fast at reviewing tracks at the moment. So if you send it today, it's possible by tomorrow, after tomorrow, you'll get reviewed already.
yeah, you know what? I just got the review like 10 minutes ago.
You got the review 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Okay. That must have been Jibari. I think he did a session of feedback. Great. Wow. On this track as well?
No, it's a
Or a
different
different one,
track.
a different track. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, let's have a listen and then we continue talking after. Let's go.
You gotta let go. You gotta let go. You gotta let go. You gotta let go. gotta let go. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. You gotta let go. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. You gotta let go. 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 Yeah, no. Yeah, no. You gotta let go. Yeah. You gotta let go. Yeah. You gotta let go. What's up? Yeah, no. You gotta let go. You gotta let go. You gotta let go. You gotta let go. You gotta let go.
You saw this track put a smile on my face. It's really, really, really cool. Very, very, very fast. I think it's the fastest track we had the pleasure to listen to in over a year of feedback session. Are you always producing this fast, or this was a one-off?
Uh, that I always produce that kind of fast. Like
That,
BPM around 145, 150.
yeah, let's go. I like it. It's great. Who is your influence for this type of music?
I would say Miha, Bad Boombox, and
Well,
what
cool.
else? Yeah, that's it.
But that's Richard. Ah, okay. So it's a sound that is popular in LA at the moment?
No,
No,
you I mean uh, what's popular is house music.
it's house music.
House
Yeah.
music is popping in LA now, and also techno and melodic techno, tech house.
But I mean, this is really fast, but for me it sounds like house, just really fast house music. Would you call
Yeah,
it house as well?
yeah, house music. I call it
Yeah.
house music. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But what my question is that is there a small scene with this type of fast house music in LA?
Mm,
Or you kind of
not
doing it on your alone?
not really. I kind of do it like my by myself. I kind of started. I started this genre now.
But well done. I encourage you to continue. I mean, me, I enjoyed it, you know. So that's
Thank
that's
you.
that's that's one thing I can say. And yeah, re- really cool. Definitely, you know what I would have done also is like maybe do a little bit more with the drums, that there is also a sense of product of progression with the drums. For example, even if you're in house music, you can use rides.
Yeah.
I think an extra layer of rides to because this track is all about intensity, right? And kind
Yeah.
of like, raising level. So playing a bit more, having some percussion that comes at some points to kind of, reach out to the next level. I think that would be a good touch.
Okay. Thank you.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to hear more from you. And yeah, keep going with that style. I mean, for me, it's unusual to hear music that fast, but why not? As I
Yeah.
said, it brings me back to my rave party days, So, yeah,
Yeah.
great stuff. But thanks for passing by and
And
stay with us until the end, track of the
yeah.
session. Cheers, man. Zach, it's your time.
What's up, sir?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm on my phone. I don't know if you guys can hear me okay.
We can see you very well.
How you doing, man?
But I'm good. And you? You had a chill weekend, or you went out, traveled?
Uh, this weekend was pretty chill, actually. This song I went to I saw Brunello at Club Space and he played like the original version of this track. and I felt obligated to try and flip it. So I'm curious what you guys think of the vocal and whether or not it fits with the instrumental.
I'm gonna spoil it for everybody, but I really like this track.
Fire.
Let's
Thank you.
let's
That's a good
let's
start.
let's see what people say. Let's go. Zach, for me, the strongest to date. Even if you want track of the session, this one definitely in terms of production, sound design, originality. You don't put too much sounds. You don't like everything. You can clearly identify the synths have different texture. There's nice call and response. The bass is super funky. The drums are great. Uh, it sounds balanced in terms of mix down. The vocal is the personal touch. It's I don't know. It's not so much. I don't know where it comes from, but it's freaky. Love this section here before. Definitely something you should send out, man.
Sweet. Thank you, man. That means a lot. I appreciate it. It came together super quickly, and it's definitely one of my favorites that I've made for sure.
Okay, great. Have you tried to send it out yet? Or it's
The
very
only
fresh?
person that I sent it to so far is Brunello. So I'm gonna start sending it out. Do you have any feedback or anything that you think should be
Yes,
changed?
yes. I have a feedback actually. I think the last drop. This is where you need to work it on
Okay.
because I'm gonna tell you something. If you in a production, you see that you already have the kind of like the hook melody here. Me, I would make it super sound big, and here strip down, just bass, kick, a little bit of FX. But
Got
the
you.
fact that you have the melody here and then it continues here, like the impact is like it's I don't know. If the melody was changing here, why not? But I think this is where you need to work on and the breakdown eventually.
So take the melody out in the drop, leave it
I'm a fan of pushing things in here, and I love strip down breakdowns. I'm not gonna
for
advise
sure.
everybody to do like me, but I think it would work. I think you'll have more impact here if you just had the bass and the drums, and
Got you.
eventually you add a layer of drums that you didn't have before. or some or what I do a lot is like I do that, and on top of that I put two or three like or one or two like FX sounds that I haven't used before. So it brings something
Just
different.
spice it up a little bit. Okay, cool.
Yeah, when I see FX, I'm not talking about like a noise sweep or risers, like something that has really character and attitude,
Got you.
Interesting
Okay, cool.
sound.
Thank you, Sam. I appreciate it, man.
Enrique does it really well in, for example, this kind of little sound.
For sure.
Yeah, great, man. Stay with us, track of the session. You could want it again.
Yes, sir. Thanks, man.
Then we had Stephen William, but unfortunately, the link
Oh
was
my
not
God. Hi, everyone.
working.
Can I say it again? Oh my God. This is my nightmare every time.
Of course you can. If
On the chat?
you have 7 seconds. I'm joking. No, we can chat and you can do it at the same time. You need to DM me the link or send it in the chat. For it to work, just click on the share icon behind the track. Don't copy paste what is in the address bar on SoundCloud.
I'm sorry. I look like so
No, but don't be sorry.
amateur like this. Should work right now. I think it's part of a playlist. That's why maybe I had a problem. I don't know. I'm gonna put the camera on.
Okay, I have it. It's called Motherfucking Bass. Is it this?
Exactly.
Exactly. Okay. Well, let's go. Huh? I haven't listened to it then, so it's a surprise for everybody.
Great.
Let's go.
Do you like bass? I love it. I love it. Question number 2. I love it. I have a question, no, not two, just one. My main concern is, do you like bass? Like bass, boom, 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 boom. Like motherfucking bass in your motherfucking face. You know what I'm saying? Bass in your face. If you like boom, boom, bass, let me hear ya. On the count of 3, do you like bass? 1, 2, 3. I love it. Hell, motherfucking yeah. Do you like bass? Do you like bass? I love it. Do you like bass? I love it.
Fantastic, man.
Thanks, man.
First of all, if you sample DJ Rush motherfucking bass, DJ Rush is one of my favorite artists. So, this song is a classic.
Sorry for that.
It's great, it's a classic, but it's nice that. How did you discover this record?
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of.
I
have a lot of parties on my shoulders.
Okay.
I don't know. I think Seth Roxer.
Oh, okay. But Great stuff. I love the 808 beats, the drums that you have like in the tracks, they're very good. Nice bass shot as well, that the top layers bass stabs that you have, they work really well. Good progression. One thing I would advise is your main bass line feel
Hmm.
like it's too I like the sound of it, but it almost feel like it's tuned a little bit too low, you know, the notes are a little bit too low, or eventually um I would it's difficult when like you have these basses that are tuned very low and the filter is open quite high to kind of compensate, you know what I mean. I would eventually try, if you could try to put the notes an octave up or just
Up.
a few, it will change a little bit the harmony. But if you can stay in the same scale but have the notes a little bit like a few semitone up, maybe
Mhm.
it could sound better. Or trying a different preset. Maybe there's an oscillator that is tuned one octave too low. You could eventually see. I don't know if you use a sample
Oh, was a MIDI. Yeah.
or a synth. You could
Synth.
check the presets. Maybe you can tweak some things. But I think there's definitely something you could do with the preset of the bass. The groove and the notes are good. Like the pattern is good. You know, the note lengths, everything is good. It's more about like the tuning. Like it sounds very low, but yeah. It's the first time I listened to the track, so it's good. It feels a little bit full over here.
Yeah.
Like you have two synths that
Hmm.
are there
There.
and they can playing on top of each other and they have this almost like marimba preset, which looks like
Yeah.
is there marimba or like an organ, and it sounds very similar. So it sounds a bit crowded, you know. Maybe you could find maybe one of them that you have to change the preset to, you know, be able to differentiate these two sounds a little bit better.
Yeah. I just wanted to find an instrument that could reply to the,
Yeah.
because it's very, I don't know, I think it's very dry style. So it's about details. So I was looking in the first part, there is just the bass and with wow, like wow, wow.
Yeah, the
And then
bass
on the
stuff.
second part, I said, okay, I need to find something else because the drum is already, how can I say, full, like, I don't
Yeah.
know, was full of instruments. So I was looking for like this marimba that could
Yeah, it's
answer
great. Maybe some of them could be tuned lower in that case.
lower.
Yeah, change experiment with pattern. The other thing is for me, I love the vocal, but it feels, I think you could slice sections better. I think, for
Better.
example, here, like
Like motherfucking like bass boom 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 boom.
here you introduce like the organ bass. You don't need, I would stop the vocal
Okay.
here.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
know, to
Otherwise, it's too
kind of like
repetitive. Yeah.
it's too much, and also the flow of the vocal feel like it's too much from the original song that you sampled it from, but
Yeah.
it's not really well adjusted on the timeline of your own song. So
Yeah.
pay attention to, you know, slice the different words and to always make it like it fits better and that it's actually made for that song and that you didn't just like, you know, drop it and kept the original
Yeah.
phrase like you probably did. But
Thank
yeah,
you so much.
the idea is great. Everything
Thank
is
you.
there. It's about like polishing things, making eventually tweaking the bass, make some better, but great stuff. I think everybody was jumping up and down on their chair like me.
Thank you. Thank you. Much
Cheers,
appreciated.
man. Stay with us until the end.
Of
Track
course.
research
Of course.
shit. All right, Stefano, we've done it. Buddy.
Ooh, yeah, what's up?
So we will have the pleasure to listen to not the track that everybody heard on TikTok, but a new one.
Yes.
Yes, it's great, but it's also a great space to hear like unreleased from rising stars. Like it's nice. I
Thanks.
feel
Thanks.
privileged to be able to check your track before everybody now.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, let's go. Let's have a listen. Yeah, fantastic, bro. I really, really like this one. A
Thank you.
bit more minimal.
Mhm.
Like it feels like it could also work for like smaller rooms and stuff. So it's nice. Um, I I'm gonna focus on the thing I would tweak before telling you how good it is, but so that I don't forget. Yeah, first up, I think here in the break, I would. It feels a bit like maybe you have space to add a bit more reverb or something, and to just fill it up a little bit. And for me, the main thing I would try to tweak in the track is the breakdown here, the intro of the breakdown. I found it a little bit like I don't know, I'm kind of missing something here, you know. And eventually the drop as well. Why did you try to add the keys that you have here? Think these keys, did you try to add them in the break?
Yeah, I tried to, but it's I don't know. There was something not working out there. It just felt a little bit going from like a lot of things to, you know, I
Ah,
had
you
to.
because they are already there.
Yeah, they're there, but I didn't want to keep them going in a break because I had them first in a break and then they were gone, and it just I don't know. It's just it lost. It felt more natural to get them out a little bit earlier, I think.
Yeah, because the only elements you're introducing here is like is like a string, very high string, right?
Yeah, it's a pad. Yeah, really high pad.
Yeah, but if the pad was like lower and it was like playing a chord or something, that would be enough. But in the present moment, it feels empty here. Like it's like you just kept the drums rolling, you know.
Mm,
And then here, the big hook of the track is the bass line, right? But
yeah.
like just before, and basically it's almost dry because it's just the bass line. But what I like is like you have some filter automation, but they also come quite late after the drop, right? So
Mm,
here you already we forget the bass. So I like it if we forget the bass the whole time and then you bring back the bass right on the drop, they would be like, okay, wow, the bass is back. But like you're kind of teasing the bass again here. So for me, the fact that you're teasing the bass just before the drop, you kind of kill the momentum a bit already.
yeah, yeah.
Now, if you had like Legs Get Down vocal all the time here or another synth or something, I
Mm,
think if there was another synth, then it would make sense here. But for me, in the present moment, I think it's you have all the elements, but it's all about like trying a different arrangement that can maybe bring even more impact to the track.
yeah. So the thing was, I actually sent this one, I think, like last month for the feedback, and I had the synth there, and I think it was Emma, and she said like, it feels too full, just focus on the bass line. But then I think, yeah, because I already put the bass line in a break, it's just the bass, but it
Mm.
misses like momentum, you know. It's just
It is good, huh? We are talking now because you know we are talking about like you know little detail
yeah, I
possibilities and
know.
stuff. Like you would play this in a club today, it will work really really well, and nobody's gonna take care about like this thing.
Yeah.
But you know we're trying to push things forward and
Hmm.
discuss things, and I think there's a few. They still for me, I think it's I think you didn't I think it didn't come to its full potential. It's
Mhm.
great, but it's definitely something you could do even more. Maybe it's about just finding another element
Yeah.
or play with the one that you have before. Yes.
Yeah.
Up
Thanks a
until
lot.
that point, here I told you I think it's a bit thin as well. And
Mhm.
the whole break and drop, I think there's something you can do.
Cool. Thanks.
Close up. But still stay with us for track of the session, man.
Hmm.
Definitely great tune.
Thanks.
Cheers. Next up, I have Lar. Is Lar with us?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Hi, Rick. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Very good. Thank you.
Nice, nice, nice.
Where are you tuning in from? Is it also Holland?
Yeah, yeah, it's the Netherlands still.
Yeah. You can always hear it with the accent. It's funny.
Yeah, it's a bit, yeah, harsh, I would say. Like some sort of aggression.
No, I will not push it that far. Aggression. Okay, who told you this?
Yeah, it's. I think Dutch is sounds like German almost. Like it has
Yeah,
some
it's a
harder.
yeah. Of course, it's a Germanic language as well. I don't know. Maybe is it? Maybe
Yeah, German
this
has
is
some
not my
influence.
language is not my expertise, so I'm not gonna go to find details before like yeah it goes bad. So yeah, so you said Holland, but you didn't say your town. Is it Amsterdam as well?
No, it's North Brabant.
Okay.
Den Bosch. I don't know if you know it.
I don't think I came to play in that region yet, but
Yeah, we
yeah,
don't
maybe.
have any big clubs or something,
Okay, that's maybe
unfortunately.
why. That's maybe why. Okay, let's have a listen to your track and we'll continue to chat after.
Yes.
Really cool. I like the sound design of the synths, the different call and response between the elements. It works really well. I think I also listened to your track. You shared it in the Discord, right?
Yeah, I shared it in the Discord.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, it's really cool. How long have you been producing for?
Like all the genres or just house?
Both, tell us both.
Yeah, house like a bit over 6 months, I think. And I did some DMV. I don't know if you know it. It's like some
No, I
sort
don't.
of rap,
Okay.
which is also many synths. And in total, I think maybe 9 months or something.
Oh, so you so yes, you're very new. You did 3 months of hip hop, then you're like, okay, I'm
Yeah,
going
I
to
just like house too much. Yeah.
You like house too much, and you're also tired of waiting for the rappers to show up, right?
Yeah, also, yeah, it was just with some friends, but yeah, I'm the only one with some musical feeling.
Ah,
I
yeah,
think,
yeah.
yeah, it's a bit of a
You
struggle.
you definitely have great musical feelings, as you said, to quote you. Yeah, so I like the different elements, the different texture, the musicality in your track, and the arrangements works really well. Um, I think by making more tunes, you could get the low end. I think you can find kick bass relationship that works a little bit better. I like the idea of having a sub bass, but maybe paired with that kick. It's not optimum, but this is all about, trial and error and just training your ears. And this you do by um, making as many tracks as possible. And always, what you could do is reference a track that you like or you find a bit similar to what you're working on. And you quickly A/B between that track and what you're doing to kind of have a feeling of where each sound needs to which the levels, the tuning, the overall sound design that could really help to
Yeah,
train your ears. So that's my advice. But you're definitely on the right path. And after 9 months, it's impressive, man.
yes, thank you. Yeah, it's also my first Syntho track. It's the first
No,
one I've made since I started Syntho.
wow, so good. Yeah, I would be curious to which video like helped you, for example, or so like
I talked with Jamie with yeah, when you start, you get 15 minutes of opening.
You had that call with Jamie. That's so cool. That's a new thing that we started.
Yeah, yeah, it's really nice. He said like, yeah, just start with this and that, and I followed him, and I think I'm now at 1/3 or something, which the videos he said, and yeah, this came out of it.
Fantastic. And Jamie, he's a super good producer as well. He's doing some really, really, really cool stuff. He released some really, really great EPs. So yeah, nice stuff. But yeah, fantastic. I think this was a really, really cool session today. I'm gonna just there was something in the chat. I think it was Will and speed limit 30. So Will, I'm so sorry we haven't time to review your track today, and the same with speed limit 30. And I actually have your track somewhere here lined up. Or yeah, look, Will Jones was here. And then speed limit 30. So it's really sorry, guys. We have not been too fast. If you can make it, if you can make it Wednesday or next Sunday, I literally put you first, guys. You see, I really had you lined up, but like unfortunately, sometimes people show up, sometimes they don't show up. If you're here again, no, Thursday, Wednesday, and and Sunday. But yeah, I have a note because there's actually something happening on Sunday. Next Sunday, we're not going to have a session. I'm going to tell you there's going to be no session on next Sunday. And on Wednesday, I think there's going to be something special, and we will announce it, I think, probably tomorrow. But yeah, if you guys are showing up, we'll make sure to have your track review if you can be here on Wednesday. And if not, again next Wednesday or the Sunday after. All right, just a little recap for the track of the session. So first up we have Pharrell, great tune with this heavy low ends and airy synths. Smoses unfortunately was not here. Now this one's really cool tune. Um, we had Ross Charlton with yes, that was a really impressive low end as well. 150 BPM on this beat by seat. Definitely, that's the BPM trophy and really cool track. Um, yeah. that one for me is really, 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 really cool from Zach. Stefan as well. Good, I asked for the link because that was pretty cool. Sampling one of my favorite artists, DJ Rush. Body, definitely a fantastic tune. It's tough. It's tough. For me this week it's between Zach and Body. Two tracks that are worse. Definitely. I think they're ready to be played almost. I mean, you can improve them, and I suggested a lot of things for Body. Same a bit with Zach. Um, I it's a close call for me. I would I feel that Zach's song is a bit closer from fully finished, I have to say. So I I I think we give it again, second time to Zach this time. And but yeah, please, buddy, send me the tracks when it's if you make some changes, and happy to include it in the Get Discovered playlist as well. Zach, you still have a couple of days. If you make any tweaks, anything, you can send it to me. If you want your track to be in the Get Discovered playlist, you don't have to, but
Oh, I definitely do.
all right.
I definitely do. Thank you guys. I appreciate you.
Okay. Okay. But well done to everyone. It was fantastic to meet new members, to still in our growing community. Um, would you be able to take my track, take control in it as well? Yeah, but we'll have to pick one. So we'll talk about that. You tell me which one you
Yeah,
prefer.
sure.
Have a great week, guys. Start of the week tomorrow, Monday. And yeah, we will make an announcement. Maybe we will not see each other before a week, but yeah, they'll have a great surprise anyway. Bye bye, guys.
See you guys.
And yeah, remember, no session next Sunday. Ciao. Bye bye.